We'll get set for the show. The world champs will fight it out in semi-2. The winner will take on Morgan Siblick in the final. The Rip Curl Rottnest Search presented by Corona. This is going to be so much fun. Plenty of head-to-head history between Medina and Ferreira.
Okay, well, Italo taking the right, Gabby taking the left. Have a look at this thing. Just jams that huge foamy section there and just so tight in the pocket as that thing bowls out. So a three-term combination there from Gabriel.
Between these two competitors, and Italo holds the edge over Medina. Have a look at this. Holds a great head-to-head record against Medina, and we see him up at the moment in attack mode. A little frantic off the bottom, but that's the attack that we've come to expect from the 2019 world champ. Medal to the medal approach. As Medina loads up, he's going to pull out the back of this one. Plenty of time on the clock to enjoy this exchange, Rich.
Looking at all the fringe elements that contribute to global success, and I suppose that would be one of the areas boys are having a look.
Yeah, it's Medina who's taking off. Deep as always here at Strickland Bay to set up this first section, and he absolutely blows that first pocket apart, but overextends on the second turn and goes down. A rare fall. But yeah, Medina, Rich, we've picked up on it. He's had this very fun, relaxed approach to his competition, his performance levels, and even without getting into those shoulder-to-shoulder battles with competitors on the takeoff zone, he's established some very healthy heat score total.
We see him up and riding now.
Well, let's see what kind of power he unloads on this one. Just gets a lot of speed to kick off, reads this section beautifully, tucks into the barrel, still going, but can't find his way through this one. But what a read. Set up for a big drive up into the pocket, saw the wave was going to pit, quickly slammed the brakes on and found some vision.
Makes it interesting for us as spectators too, and as commentators being able to sort of really analyse what's going on in the water. Gabriel here is going to have a shot at the rights.
Loading up, goes to the rotation, gets the completion. Wasn't a super steep section. The wave kind of tapering off a bit now, but he's just looking to get rid of that 3.6. And as we said before, push this requirement up a little bit higher and light a bit of a flame under Italo.
On Italo Ferreira here. Look at the replay, streaking down the line, takes to the air, and well, in Gabriel's books, not a big one, but for us mere mortals, we'd be stoked with that. And he just does some nice work all the way through to the inside here. Just bashing these oncoming sections. As we look at the slow-mo here, that sort of boxy stance forces it out of the lip a little bit. Being really critical on this one. Lands in the flats, not all the way around in terms of the rotation.
Putting the lead over Italo at the moment. And staying busy under priority. Trying to push that requirement a little higher. He's not going to do it on this ride. Ronnie Blakey with Championship Tour surfer.
Gabriel's going to have a turn now.
Yeah, swinging without priority, drives up into the first section, goes the reverse, gets the completion, and he'll try and add some extra points on the inside here, hammers the end section with a layback jam.
We'll watch the replay here. So streaking down the line, so much speed, you see the stance widen slightly, keeps that board very horizontal through that one, and almost a bit of an awkward finish to that wave. That first air was more of a projection towards the shot.
On the outside, Italo has waited patiently with his priority, but sees big scoring opportunity here. Drives up into the lip, a monster rotation, and he's had a couple of big shots at it already. Incomplete, but he's close enough to the takeoff zone that he'll get that priority back. So that is, that's the showman coming to play. The two-time world champ, Gabriel Medina, edges ahead of the 2019 world champion, and he will be taking on Morgan Siblick in the final.